How did I find Neuro? And how did I make Vettel agree on your collab? Um, it's been a while. I found Vettel off of YouTube clips. I found the Neuro off of like YouTube clips, and I saw like some of the ones from around the Osu times. And during the time, I didn't really have a whole lot of time to watch the streams, but I saw a lot of the clips, and I loved her personality, and I saw like this community forming, and I thought it was so cool. And then I just messaged Vedel on Twitter, and I don't remember exactly what I said, but it was something like, dude, what you're doing is so cool. Like, is it possible for her to collab? If you ever want somebody to collab with her, like, let me know. I would love to. And then he reached out and was like, yeah, cool, let's do it. And it was something like that. It was something like that. I don't really remember the specifics because it's been a really long time, but It was honestly not complicated at all. I discovered Neuro on YouTube, I reached out, and then we just did it. Like, within a week, I think. I reached out, and then it was like a week later, and then we did it. Or maybe 2 weeks? I don't remember. Yeah, it might have been 2 weeks, because we had like 2 or 3... yeah, I think it was 2 or 3, like, training days for Neuro before the collab, because it was our first ever collab. And we had some things to correct, because like for the first testing day, she could barely even like hear me. I remember being terrified for the collab itself, because like my laughing, or like even if I like breathed and she could hear it, would interrupt her speech. So I could not react until she was done talking. I also could not see her subtitles. So I was not sure if she was done talking until after she was done. So if she ever took a pause, then I would be like, oh, she's done talking. And I'd start talking, but then you'd hear the and I'd be like, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! Because I don't know, it makes me feel so bad to like interrupt her. So a lot of the times if she said something funny, I was sitting there like... trying to hold in my laughter. Just trying to hold in my laughter. And she's come so far since then. And I am so proud of her. And I don't know, it is amazing. My favorite part is, I think, on the last testing day, the day before, I told Vettel, I said... because originally we had it to where she did not do any schizo rants. She just responded to me. And I was like, would it be possible if we turned... Meow. If we turned on her schizo rant so it's closer to her, like, normal on-stream type stuff? Because at the time, that's what she did when she did streams. I think it was before Vettel started doing dev streams as well. So, she just kind of did schizo rants on stream. And... I wanted her to still have that because it was a big part of her personality, and I thought that if she did it, then it would give me like stuff to like react to, so to speak, and like bounce off of. Like I could come up with funny jokes, she could come up with funny jokes, and we could bounce off of each other like it's a real person collab. Because like our collab that's gonna happen in like 10 minutes, it's not just gonna be me saying something and then them reacting. It's also gonna be them saying stuff and me reacting. And that is what makes a collab, is when you can bounce off of each other. And so I asked for that to be turned on. Even though it added some scuff, it also added very funny moments like the iconic 10 tin cans.
10 tin cans, 1 stream. Maximum of 8 bullets a magazine. 10. Then reload quickly. 2. Maximum 3 magazines. 30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
If I didn't ask for the schizo ranting to be on, we might not have ever had that moment. And that is... it's my favorite, okay? It's amazing. But I love it so much, and they've come so far, both Vettel and Neuro, and I could not be more proud of all of the people that have been connected in the community through them, all the people that I've met because of them, and just everything like that. I'm forever grateful and forever happy.